Alright, so we've got some bike maintenance to do this morning. I've got my glass of beetroot juice. We've got a few things before we can go out today to do. A puncture, replace the power meter battery. We also need to degrease the chain a little bit because it's not sounding too... Maintenance with the Stages power meter is literally just taking out the battery and putting another one in. I once lost one of these covers and Stages immediately sent me a free replacement. I was in Thailand at the time. I think this is the trickiest part of it, is trying to get the battery actually out of the thing. Man, there we go. That's satisfying. Looks like this battery company is anti-babies. Stick the cover on like that and then just turn the dial so that it locks the cover in place, and then that means that it's waterproofed. Oh, that was what we were going to do. We're going to open... I got another parcel. This is what I got in the post. Could this be the new DJI drone, the Mavic Pro? Reading the label, I'm not getting my hopes up. Addressed to Mr. Eat Plants. Says Prudential Ride London, London to Surrey 100. So I think in here it's going to tell me whether I made it into the Ride 100 or not, which is a bit like the London Marathon but for bikes. I saw it last summer and I was really gutted that I didn't get to enter. So this year I made sure that I put myself in for the ballot, and this is going to tell me whether I've made it or not. So we'll open it together and find out. There's a lot of paper in here. So this is a magazine. Got some Hubbards on the front. And oh, here we go. Dear entrant, we regret to advise you that your application to participate in 2017 Prudential Ride London Surrey 100, that's a mouthful, has been unsuccessful. Demand for places far exceeded supply, so we were unable to accept your entry. Okay. That's a bit deflating. There's a lot of paper in here that is going to go in the recycling. Thanks for the paper for the recycling. Is this bag recyclable? Doesn't say. That's useful. Oh well, I did not expect that. Oh well. Cheers, right? Cheers, Prudential. Go fuck yourself. So if what they were saying is true, then it was a random ballot and there was nothing I could have done anyway. So these things were meant to be, and it'll just mean that I'll spend my time doing something else even more epic. I'll organise a Ride 101 just to screw them over. But yeah, that brings me on to my other plans for summer. I'm getting a bit anxious that I don't have any solid plans for this summer. And I want to do as much as I possibly can with my fitness, because what's the point of being fit if you don't have adventures with it? That is the whole point. Fitness should be a gateway to adventure. And yeah, I've got nothing solid yet, and that's the only thing that's making me anxious. You know, a lot of my plans, if I want to be doing stuff that's epic, then it's going to be away from the UK, which involves flights. And every day that I'm not booking a flight, that price is going to go up, so I need to make sure as soon as possible, just know what I'm doing, which is always useful. But first we're gonna check to see if... Oh, here you go. Ooh, that is satisfying. Look at that. That is a big old chunk of glass. That is not nice. Always do a double check to make sure that the thing that caused the puncture isn't still embedded in the tyre, because you're going to find that it's going to puncture as soon as you pump the inner tube back up again, and you're going to be back to square one, which would be a waste of time. We're back in business. We don't want a sudden drop in pressure, because that will mean I fucked up. I inflate to just over 100 psi, so that when I take this off and a little bit of air gets pushed out, I'm at 100 exactly. Whatever I'm doing this summer, it needs to meet the criteria that it is a big adventure and that it's going to be filmed for you to watch on YouTube. Everything else in between is up for grabs. So leave your suggestions actually for rides I could do, races I could do, sportifs, just anything involving me and the bike that I should do this summer that I'm missing out on, that I don't know about. But again, whatever I do this summer, I'm excited about it. I don't know what it is yet, but I'm excited, and it's going to be on YouTube. So I can't wait. I can't wait for the good weather. I'm just, yeah, can't come soon enough. But anyway, that's about it for today. I'm going to finish off doing a bit of bike maintenance. The conditions are cold, but it's dry, and that's all I need for me to get out and do a bit of a longer ride today, so that's my plan. So thank you for watching. Thank you for listening to me ramble, and thank you for watching my disappointment. And I cannot wait to see you in the next one.